Hello viewers. Today I will discuss about magnetic contactors. These are the magnetic contactors we often use in driving motors, heavy loads. I'll discuss about these magnetic contactors today. So, what is magnetic contactors? How these magnetic contactors work, and why we use magnetic contactors? Utilization of magnetic contactors. So, first of all, what is this magnetic contactor? Magnetic contactor is a switch. You can say magnetic contactor is an electromechanical switch. It helps to connect two points. When we supply electricity to these magnetic contactors, the points are connected. One point is connected to another point, and we can use heavy load through these magnetic contactors. So now let us discuss how these magnetic contactors work. So in each magnetic contactor there is a electric coil and two cores are there. When we supply electricity to the magnetic contactors, then the core becomes magnetized, and one core pulls another core downwards, and these points get connected with each other. So let me show how the inside of a magnetic contactor. This contact has two parts. If we open this contact, you will see there is a spring, and there are two parts. Two cores. One is in the upper side. The contacts points are connected with this core, and the other core, this is the coil. This is the coil. When we supply electricity, this coil becomes energized, and it is magnetized. This is the coil. When this is magnetized, it pulls down the upper core, and the lines are connected with one another. So this is the main method by which these contactors work. And in some very big heavy duty contracts, this coil can be replaced if burnt out. This coil is burnt out. This is a 220 volt magnetic contacts. There are magnetic contacts available for 440 volts, 110 volts, but this is a 220 volt magnetic contacts. So I'll just connect two wires, the phase. As this is a AC, there is no need to look for phase and the neutral. Just we connect this to the coil connection points. So when we give power to this point, this will go down, and this point will get connected with this one. Now just now you can see there is no connection here. There is no connection here. These are the NO connections. Okay. So once I connect this, I hope this will be connected. Let's see. You see, now there is connection. In all 3 points have connections. Now connection is gone. now there is a connection. Okay, so this is how we can operate heavy duty equipments like pumps, floodlights, or anything uh, through these magnetic contacts. And there is another connection here. It is normally connected, but but if we turn on the magnetic contact, this connection is it's open now, and there is another connection here, it is connected. Okay, so we can use to disconnect this connection and have connection here. We can have connection here, and we can have a disconnection by using these two connections. This is a normal switch. So the copper connections in this switch cannot take much load of current, but this is good for switching on lights, fans, etc. Now I'll show you the inside of magnetic contact. You see, these are the contact points of magnetic contact. So this is open. If I let it go downward, this is connected. So these points are designed to handle heavy load currents, higher ampere currents. The magnetic contactors that I have here, this is a 20 ampere magnetic contact. This is also 20 ampere magnetic contact. And these magnetic contactors can be very large in size, and they have multiple connections. Even these contacts can be thousands of ampere. So previously I have shown you this coil. See, this is the coil which activates this magnetic contact. So from the size of this coil, you can easily understand that to drive this coil, this switch is enough. If we connect this switch to drive this contact, that is to drive this magnetic contact, we can operate this magnetic contact. So this is one of the benefits of using magnetic contacts. If suppose if you have a 2 horsepower water motor in the ground floor and it is a 10-story building, you want to operate the motor from 10th floor, then when you will be using this magnetic contact, you can have this lower gauge wire to operate this magnetic contact, and there is no need to bring higher gauge wire to the 10th floor. So this is one of the benefits. You can use these magnetic contacts, and there are endless uses of these magnetic contacts. Like if you have a remote switch, that remote switch have relays which are normally can have a limited current load, but with that remote, if you use this magnetic contact, you can use many equipments at a time and with higher loads. So the uses are actually endless. If you learn anything from this video, or if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel and give the thumbs up. I will do a series of videos with these magnetic contacts using timer, how to use timer with these magnetic contacts, and auto power cutoff during load shedding and power failure. Also, I'll do a video on how to make automatic pump to lift water from underground reservoir to rooftop tank. So please stay tuned.